How's it going, everyone? Today we are taking a look at a game called Delta Force Hawk Ops, and I will be showing you where to get your key cards so that you can get the gold helmet on the Zero Dam map. So a few tips right up front, and the first is going to be that I recommend that you manually put these key cards that you're going to pick up in your lockbox each time because they won't by default. And that way, if you do die, you're not going to lose your progress. Next, if you do die in the process, you can start this whole thing over again until you extract with the helmet fully. So that means if you do open all the doors and get the crate and die, don't worry, you still can get the helmet at least once. And the last tip that I have right now is that after you successfully extract with the helmet, you can no longer obtain another one. Instead, if you do this entire process, all you're going to do is get a crate, but instead of a helmet inside, you're going to get 5,000 credits. And this is a lot of hassle to do for not really a big benefit. So I would not recommend doing this again after you succeed and extract with the helmet at least once. With those points out of the way, let's jump right in and get this thing. First up, we're going to start this adventure just west of the cement plant, and the building we are looking for is right here on the map. Now, once you have gotten to the site, you are basically going to look at the door and then slowly wrap yourself around the building. Quickly looking inside the window right next to that door, you're going to see your first number. Then we're going to continue around until we see the second number on the side of the building. And then we just need to actually go back a little bit, hop up on this rock, and then up onto the ceiling where you're going to see your last number. Now, the order of these digits is varied, but I have found that the second window, then the ceiling, and then the window next to the door is usually majority of the time the order that you need to put in these digits. Now for the key card, it was right underneath those bunk beds, and all we're going to do is just leave that building and head straight for this pipe right outside. Now I'll show on the map there are two entrances for this, but you can just break these boards. And then down inside, you're going to actually find the locked door. There is some loot that you can grab here, as you can see that I'm grabbing here. We can go down this ladder, simply just keep running all the way through these hallways. You'll see these arrows on the wall. Just keep following those arrows. And then we have the locked door right here. So we can go ahead and use that first key card that we found, open the door. Easy peasy. And the second key card is going to be on the crate. Now, again, I would recommend putting that key card right into your stash. Now, we're going to take a look at the location we do need to go to is more of a hot zone, and that is the major substation. So just beware. This building that we need to head to is just inside the entrance, so all you have to do is simply make your way around and then straight up the ramp where you can unlock the door. Now, this room is a bit bigger, and you will see that the key card is on the desk near the back. And this is the last key card that we need before we can get to the last area to extract with the helmet. Now we need to make our way to the east of the substation to this little tiny village here on the map you'll see. And honestly, I wouldn't do this last part until you have at least one of the extractions nearby this location, since the extractions typically are right near here and it's just easy to get out with the helmet. But now all we have to do is go over to this location, bust open these boards, go down, you loot the box, and then there's also the key card. Now, it seems like sometimes the key card's on the shelf, sometimes you just get the key card when you pick up the box. It really depends. And this key card is going to be for the Layali Grove, and just extract with the crate. And then once you extract with the crate, you can actually put it in your stash. You won't be able to do it right away until you fully go back out into like your black site area. And then you can open it for a gold helmet. Now, these helmets are worth quite a bit. But it's really that simple. And like I said, you can keep doing this throughout as many games as you want. But after the first time you get the helmet, all you're going to get is 5,000 credits. So hopefully you liked the video. If you do, please think of putting a like or a subscribe on the channel. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.